Hello everyone, welcome in. We are about to be watching the Honkai Star Rail 3.1 live stream. I am so excited, I cannot wait. Let's skippity-doo-dah right ahead to the good stuff, and there we go. No more numbers counting down. This program is sponsored by Lady Aglaya.
In the legend's beginning, the world was just
that
a lump
Tribbie?
of flour.
Oh,
Then
the baking. The Great British Bake Off.
And Albert was born from the dough. The Earth
Mydei!
Titan granted it a divine body. And the Reason Titan bestowed it with thought. Add in rich emotions, noble virtues. Oh, and don't forget a pinch of mischief.
Oh, we love a pinch of mischief.
After that,
Dignity
the
was in
romance
the...
titan transformed into golden butterflies, gently touching
me
their chests
Move
to grant
myself
them the
so we can see
ability
Albert
to
when
love.
he comes.
There
I'm
is
sure
no
Albert
word
has
for
to be.
romance in the Kremnoan language.
Is that so? I heard Nikador once failed in love and even got into a fight with their rival.
Oh,
Huh? That's just a baseless slander. A wild tale meant to tarnish Nikador's name.
Oh, Dee. This story is
oh,
quite
I love her
well-known in Alchema.
nicknames.
Lady Tribios, let me explain. Nikador is not that kind of titan.
And so,
Owl
the first
meal
bird
bread?
was born.
Oh, so
Albie, do you
cute.
like this story?
This Amphoria's place. Maybe I shouldn't have come.
Oh, baby, no.
On such a romantic day, why don't we raise a toast to all the love and beauty in the world?
So cute. Oh.
Mydei, can your murderous intent match up to what fate has in store for you?
Okay, so we're definitely gonna get a lot more Mydei
Shall
lore.
abandon your mortal body, King of Kremnos. Let me have the honor of taking the lead in this battle.
Hey! Destroy them all!
This journey is forged in bloody flames.
Oh! Whoa!
3 molded life with their
What was
hands,
that there?
and 3 guided Calamity's gate. 3 carved the heavens and the earth.
Oh, this
3 wove
place
the threads of
looks
fate.
Hello.
stunning!
Our Tribbie, Trianne. And fighting the west wind, away we go!
Hey! Oh, cute. Oh. Oh, who is this guy?
End this. Offer your souls.
Oh, he looks so cool. Oh! Tribbie! Hang on, Tribbie!
Stay alive.
Oh, Cassie's in trouble.
I wish to see you
Oh no,
again.
she's good.
It's now my turn to fight against it.
Hey! Oh! Y'all, I am so excited for this. And I got those codes because Bagel always lets me know whenever there's codes. And I sincerely appreciate that because the amount of Stellar Jades that I have missed is not good for my wallet.
And whether or
Hey.
not your world has a day-night cycle.
Albert.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening.
Oh, he's so
Welcome
cute.
to the version 3.1. Light slips the gate, shadow greets the throne. Special program. I'm your host, Albert.
Beautiful.
First, let's have our
Glorious.
esteemed guests introduce themselves.
Hello, everyone. We're Tribbie.
I am Mydei, the successor of Kremnos.
Hey.
Greetings, everyone. I am Aglaya.
Oh,
Once again,
they're all
a warm welcome to
so
our
perfect.
Chrysos heirs.
They are
Your
all
golden presence
so
has
perfect.
made this special program shine even brighter.
You flatter us, Mr. Albert. By the way, how did you come to Amphorius?
We love Albert.
Did you travel here with the two trailblazers by any chance?
Oh, it's a long story. One for another time. For now, let's just say that in Amphorius, it'll be my duty to host this special program for everyone.
It looks so I love all the kind of
today's
nature,
program has
all the
just begun,
flowers and
it
vines
feels
and
like we've
tree
already
branches.
revealed a lot about the new version, haven't we?
Oh, how so, Tribbie?
Look, the version title, Light Slips the Gate, Shadow Greets the Throne, combined with the trailer we just watched, makes it clear that D will really shine this time.
Hey,
If that's the case,
Mydei.
Lady Tribbios, then as a demigod of Janus, the Passage Titan, you must also play a key role.
Oh, for sure.
Patience, everyone.
She has to.
Whether this is true will all be revealed in the Trailblaze mission of version 3.1.
I'm
in the
so
last
excited
chapter,
for it.
Nikodor's core flame was retrieved, and now another Chrysos heir, Finan, faces the Titan's trial.
With the arrival of
That's
the
right, he
Trailblazers,
is
the Flame
stuck
Chase journey reached a major
facing the
breakthrough.
Titan.
Together, the Trailblazers and the Chrysos heirs reclaimed Nikodor's core flame. Afterward, Finan resolved to undergo the trial to ascend to demigodhood and inherit the divine power of strife.
But as Nikodor once murmured to Snowy, your will wavers. We're worried that Snowy's inner turmoil might
I
affect his
love
performance.
that she calls him
There's no need
Snowy.
for undue worry, teacher. On the Flame Chase journey, the Chrysos heirs support one another. Even if something unexpected happens to Finan, we've prepared contingencies to ensure the trial proceeds smoothly.
Impressive as always, Aglaya. Ever so meticulous.
As you all know, the Flame Chase journey is still pressed for time. With Nikodor's core flame reclaimed, it's time to plan for the next one.
Does this mean we're going to battle another Titan?
Hey,
Another
not all core
Titan
flames need
fight?
to be reclaimed through violence. In version 3.1,
we
our
love a
great
good fight.
hero, the Trailblazer, will act as an envoy, and along with their companions, set off for the Grove of Epiphany to continue our journey.
The Grove of Epiphany is
Oh,
a city-state that worships the Reason Titan.
Oh, this might be my
Xerxes.
new favorite
It's
location.
a cradle of knowledge for Amphorius, and maintains a good relationship with Akuma.
Oh, I love
Besides
it.
researching
It's
phenomena
so
such as the
dark
Black
and
Tide and
moody.
the
Are those
Titans,
aurora
they also
lights?
provide academic research support for the
I
Flame Chase
love
journey.
the nature
According
overtaking
to
it. It
legend,
looks so
at the
beautiful.
dawn of their existence, the Reason Titan, Xerxes, descended in the form of a giant sacred tree. And around their roots, a large, verdant forest gradually formed.
The generous
This
Xerxes
is
allowed those who sought knowledge to
beautiful.
study and rest there, freely imparting the world's
Oh
wisdom
my
to the once
God.
ignorant mortals. Under their guidance, humanity built courtyards within the forest
Wow.
and established schools, which eventually evolved into the Grove of Epiphany we know today.
So it looks like Xerxes is our next target.
Exactly. Like Kefali, Xerxes is a titan friendly toward humanity, and has even willingly entrusted their core flame to the Grove for safekeeping.
That's great if there's no need for fighting. Just a peaceful retrieval. This mission might be much easier, huh?
Ah, well, it's not quite so easy.
Oh,
The Grove of
Guess
Epiphany
not.
holds an unwavering reverence for Xerxes. This core flame is something they'd be very reluctant to part with.
oh, for sure.
Exactly. That's why Akuma must dispatch an envoy to the Grove. In the 3.1 storyline, the Trailblazer will engage in peaceful discussions about reclaiming the core flame with newfound Chrysos heir allies. Absolutely no fighting.
Oh.
And now
But in the
Albert.
recent version trailer, enemies were swarming in like a tide.
Busted.
Mm,
Actually, the Grove was recently invaded by the Black Tide.
What?
This is a minor little detail. Just gonna,
the
not
Black
include
Tide
that
has
there.
descended upon Amphorius. Whether human or Titan, anyone affected by it loses their sanity. Nikodor, once a stalwart defender against the Black Tide, naturally became the most severely corrupted Titan. With Nikodor's core flame reclaimed, Castrum Kremnos was left without its guardian titan and was entirely consumed by the Black Tide. Its spread has since accelerated, and now the Grove is its next target.
We must hurry to save them
It's
and
so
Cersei's core flame.
Exactly! The Grove's crisis cannot be ignored. Our Trailblazer will once again
I
take
love
on
the
the heroic
colors.
mission of seeking and aiding survivors, gathering intelligence about the catastrophe, and locating Cersei's core flame to bring it back to
Ooh,
Akaba.
the stained
During this
glass.
process, the Trailblazer will encounter a mysterious
it's
enemy attempting to steal the core flame. The masked figure shown fighting the Trailblazer in the
Dude, he
trailer.
looks so
The one
cool.
with the mask and cloak.
Oh
Ooh,
my
they look
gosh.
like a major villain.
Hikes. What faction do
awesome.
they belong to?
They're an unknown enemy. This journey to the Grove may be more perilous than expected.
For now, let's call
Oh.
them the Flame Reaver. And to help our Trailblazer navigate their hero's journey,
Ooh.
I brought some intel about this Flame Reaver. In battle,
That's
the Flame Reaver can summon
such a
clones
cool
right
name.
alongside them. These clones can launch joint attacks with the Flame Reaver. Moreover, the Flame Reaver can absorb these clones to gain buffs. Consuming these buffs allows the Flame Reaver to unleash even more devastating attacks.
That may not be a problem for me, but an enemy using clones to fight will surely challenge the Trailblazer.
In combat, the Trailblazer must quickly eliminate the clones to prevent the Flame Reaper from launching joint attacks or gaining enhancements. Honestly, I sometimes wish I had clones to help me manage life.
Oh.
Careful what you wish for. More clones might mean facing more trials and challenges.
Speaking of trials, I've always been curious about the trial required to ascend as a demigod. Lady Tribbios, you were the very first demigod and therefore
I thought he
first
wasn't
Chrysos heir on
curious
this land to
about
pass a Titan's
ascending
trial.
to be a demigod.
What exactly did you go through when you received Yanis's core flame?
This is a bit embarrassing to say, but we really can't remember those events from so long ago.
It happened during the Era Chrysia. For the people of Amphorius now, it would be considered ancient history.
Wow, how
That's
old
okay.
is
With the
Tribbie,
Trailblazer
really?
around, anything is possible. In the main storyline of version
Ooh,
3.1, the
that's
Trailblazer
beautiful.
will harness the power of Orynyx to stir up ripples of the past, guiding everyone to revisit that piece of history. We'll return to Tribbie's homeland and show everyone the Abyss of Fate in its prime. Some long-buried secrets from the Era Chrysia will also be unearthed, becoming clear bit by bit.
So this is what the Abyss of Fate looks like in its heyday. Nothing like the desolate state it's in now.
That's right. In the distant past, the Abyss of Fate was a city called Janusopolis. It was Amphorius' sanctum of prophecy, the ultimate destination for all pilgrims, and the place where the three Titans of Fate revealed their divine miracles.
It seems we'll have the chance to learn how humanity's first demigod came into being.
Ooh. A little
Exactly.
blast
But let's leave it at
down
that for now.
memory lane.
Trailblazers, uncover this story for yourselves in the main storyline of version 3.1 and learn. about
She's
Tribbie's
thinking about
past.
rockets.
Now, let's take a look at the Tribbie of today.
Hey! Aw. Little Treebs. Got yourself a howler. I love the presents. She really does got a howler. They got wings, those messages. Hey, okay, a little Danganronpa vibe. Love that.
Quick question. The one who popped out of the box holding a letter, was it Trian or Treenan?
Whew, I know this one. Treenan. It was Treenan.
Correct
Hey,
answer.
sharp one, Albert. He's been paying attention.
Because they look so alike, my teachers often have people unfamiliar with them play the Guess Who I Am game in daily life.
The one who suggested this game, could it be Trian?
Huh? Right again!
Of course.
They all
The three of
know
them have
each other
very
so
different
well.
personalities, making them easy to tell apart. Treenan is silent and sharp with both eyes covered. Trian is mischievous little rascal with raised eyebrows.
We love the
And
menaces.
Tribbie is the most outgoing and lively.
So sweet.
Typically, Tribbie is the main spokesperson, responsible for communicating with the Chrysos heirs. Trinan focuses on maintaining and
Let's
interpreting
go,
prophecies,
Hayden.
while Trian is primarily in charge of opening and maintaining the Century Gate.
So here's a question for me. Why are there 3 of you identical little girls?
That relates to the duties of the Chrysos heirs. We were the world's first demigod, receiving the prophecy of deliverance from Kefali. To spread the prophecy across Amphorius, we split into many versions of ourselves and used Janus's Century Gate to travel quickly to various places.
Through our teacher's tireless efforts, the Chrysos heirs gradually united as allies. Because of this, our teacher holds great prestige among the Chrysos heirs.
But speaking of
teacher.
opening gates, Trinan previously revealed that Trian is nearing her limit
What do you-
and might only be able to open the Sentry Gate twice more.
Oh,
Don't scare me.
I know. I was like, her
So
limit.
there's a
Hold
limit
up.
to how many times the gate can be opened?
Using divine power to open
Dang.
the gate comes at a steep price. Every time the Sentry Gate is used, it takes something out of them.
The
Over
baby.
time,
That's so
this
sad.
deterioration reaches a limit.
Reaching that limit won't lead to anything bad happening, will it?
Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey, among which even life itself holds little value. The weight of those words grows heavier, or perhaps clearer, over time.
Oh dear, why is the atmosphere so heavy? Let's not dwell on it. We're prepared for whatever may come, and we want all our friends to stay cheerful. Albie, let's introduce our abilities now.
Yeah.
No problem.
Let's see. Let's
Tribbie is
see.
a quantum character following the path of harmony.
Love
In
a
battle,
harmony unit.
She wields a rocket as her primary weapon. For instance, she can
Sweet.
use the rocket to launch
Hey.
enemies and create a special
Execution
dimension
time.
filled with stars and moons. While the dimension is active,
Oh, I
enemies take
love the
increased
field
damage.
No
effect.
matter how many times I see it, this combat
I
style
mean,
doesn't get any less
You know me.
adorable.
Look at all the lights in the
Don't underestimate
background.
our rocket. It's a genius invention with precision targeting. We've refined it countless times. We also deal damage to the enemy with the highest remaining HP.
Okay,
depending
cool.
on the number of enemies hit. The
Good
more
for targeting
enemies
bosses.
there are, the greater the damage we deal. Additionally,
okay.
when a teammate uses their ultimate, we launch a follow-up attack against the enemy.
Even in
Sweet.
ever-changing combat scenarios,
A little
Tribbie can work
follow-up
closely
attack
with various
vibe.
teammates
Love
to
that.
provide buffs. She can frequently trigger follow-up attacks,
Thank
helping the team swiftly
Goodness.
take down
I
opponents.
love nothing more than a
Exactly.
harmony
As a
character that
following the
buffs
path of
everyone.
harmony, Tribbie not only creates
We
a more advantageous
love
environment for her teammates, but is also a
multi-DPS.
capable fighter herself. With Tribbie on the team, you might just unlock new levels of combat potential.
Indeed. Beyond aiding and guiding the Chrysos heirs on the flame chase journey, our teacher is also an essential ally in battle.
Sweet. Okay.
All right. Now that we've got to know Tribbie,
Love
let's move on
this.
to discuss another key character in version 3.1.
Okay. Tribbie looks
Mydei.
awesome.
Without further ado, let's watch
Mighty
a video.
time. His design is so freaking cool. Ooh. Are those like blood crystals? Get him, Mighty! Oh, the red crystal effect is so cool! Whoa! Those animations, though. Hey! Oh, he's so freaking cool.
The crown prince of Kremnos.
Jeez.
A lone lion. A man among man. A man.
Stop, Albie. Is it really that exciting?
Yes, Tribbie.
To be honest, Mydei is my idol.
Aw.
He's the ideal version of myself. I aspire to be like him. Strong, unyielding, a real tough guy. No, a tough bird.
Yes,
A tough guy.
swole bird.
Do you mean like bathing in molten iron, Mr. Albert?
Huh?
Or perhaps drinking the blood of your enemies?
Oh.
Maybe drinking some of Kremnos' signature pomegranate juice, doing push-ups, stuff like that.
Give me 500 push-ups. I'll count. Start.
Honestly, Bill can easily do that.
Let's focus on the show first. Doing so many push-ups on the spot isn't appropriate, and viewers wouldn't enjoy watching it either.
Don't be so sure.
They definitely would. Back to the topic. In the previous story, against Nikidor's attack, Mydei single-handedly held back the rampaging Titan.
He
buying
sure
precious
did.
time for his companions. He's so cool, handsome.
Totally! Even though he might seem unapproachable at first, once you get to know him, you'll see he's super reliable.
Through rigorous
Aww.
self-discipline, day in and day out, he's always ready to step up at critical moments. If I had such a dependable and capable leader, I'd follow him to the ends of the earth. But
So
there's
sweet.
a line in this character
Oh my
description
gosh,
that
what-
really caught my attention.
What if we
The
can get
blood of
Owlbert
patricide flows
as
through
one of the
Kremnos'
pets that
royal
follow us
line.
around?
Ooh, sounds like Mydei bears a heavy past.
Castrum Kremnos has a tradition of being crowned in blood. Since its founding, every new king of Castrum Kremnos has
Would
killed the
love
reigning king to
that.
claim the throne.
I would
without exception.
1000%
Yikes.
choose
So
Owlbert
that's how
over
it is in a city
Usper.
that worships strife. Bloody succession to the throne.
It's not the cursed version with a human body.
Because of
No,
this
they wouldn't do
tradition,
that. Not for the
and
pet.
a prophecy
Absolutely
foretelling
not.
Mydei's eventual
It would
ascension.
be the cutest,
His father cast him into the
owliest
Sea of
owl
Souls shortly
that
after
has
his birth,
ever owled.
attempting to kill him before he could grow up.
That's so cruel! How could he bring himself to do that?
But, in the end, Mydei returned to Castrum Kremnos with an immortal body. He led the discontented citizens of Kremnos away from their mad king, wandering the lands and waging war until
He's
he
so
joined the Flame Chief's
nice.
journey.
What doesn't kill him only makes him stronger.
Does
huh?
kill him, make them
But why
stronger.
did Mydei refuse the core flame of strife and give it to Finan instead?
That's a good
With his combat prowess, if he accepted it, he'd surely become the most powerful demigod, an unstoppable force on the flame chase.
Strife, slaughter, glory. These have been the traditions of Kremnoans and their destiny for 1,000 years. But is this destiny truly what the Kremnoans deserve? I refuse to let such a bloody tradition continue.
But Dee, the Kremnoan people in Akama have always expected you to ascend the throne, lead them back to their homeland, and restore their glory. Now that we've reclaimed Nikidor's core flame and located the whereabouts of Castrum Kremnos, how will you answer their expectations?
Give me more time to think.
As the last prince, he is burdened with the fate of an entire kingdom. He must consider their honor and sense of belonging while forging a truly beneficial path for them. Oh, what a heavy task. As for Mydei's decision and the fate of the Kremnoans, stay tuned for the Trailblaze mission in version 3.1. No matter what, I can guarantee one thing. When Mydei is around, he'll have you back, especially in battle. Mydei is an
Sweet.
imaginary character following the path of destruction.
Ooh.
In combat, he leverages his undying body to engage the enemy. His undying nature grants him an extremely high max HP.
In
Sweet.
battle, I utilize my HP advantage against the enemy. By consuming my HP,
Okay,
I
so we
also
got
unleash
Blade
even greater
vibes.
Power.
Exactly! Mydei keeps track of his total HP loss during combat. Once the accumulated loss reaches a certain threshold, he enhances himself, fully demonstrating his prowess as the Kremnoan warrior. During this
Ooh.
time, he unleashes a storm of attacks on his
Enhanced
enemies, dealing massive
state.
damage and showing
Nice,
them the wrath
awesome.
of Kremnos' crown prince.
Wow!
That looks
He is
so good.
Imposing, like a lion dominating the battlefield.
In my enhanced state, I sacrifice defense for greatly increased HP and max HP.
Okay.
As my HP continues to drop, my abilities transform further, delivering even more destructive blows to my enemies.
Okay.
Oh, you're rejected by death. Let's battle till the
Hey,
world's
okay, I saw him
final
revive.
breath.
A truly death-defying combat style. The spirit of Kremnoan warriors is no joke.
All right, next, let's take a look at version 3.1's banners.
In version 3.1's first half warp event, Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star character, Tribbie!
Aww.
The limited 5-star light cone, if time were a flower, will also have a boosted drop rate.
In version
Sweet.
3.1 second half warp event, Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star character Mydei.
Mighty.
The limited 5-star
Mighty
light
time.
cone, Flame of Blood, Blaze My Path, will also have a boosted drop rate.
Additionally, these characters in light cones
Okay.
will be
Yunli. Yunli's making a comeback.
All right.
And so
Time
is
for a short break.
Fo.
The program will resume in just a few moments.
Cute. I'm so excited for this. Oh my good golly gosh. All right, let's skip forward. There we are.
Welcome back. Now let's take a look at the new content coming in version 3.1.
New
First,
content.
the Divergent Universe
Beautiful.
will introduce a brand new research topic related to Amphorius.
Divergent Universe?
Protean
What's
hero.
that?
Oh, right. Mighty, you might not
He
know.
doesn't understand. He's not
Simply
one of
put,
the
it's a
heard of
study
space
on
station.
mortals and fate. As mentioned earlier in the program in version 3.1, the Trailblazer will head to the Grove of Epiphany, a renowned academic institution in Amphorius. The scholars of the Grove wove vast amounts of knowledge into the memory of the sacred tree. However, due to the corrosion of the Black Tide, much of this network has decayed, leaving only fragments of text intact. Therefore, the Grove's librarians hope the Trailblazer can become the inheritor of this library's knowledge, preserving these
Okay.
memories and passing on the flame of Amphorius' civilization.
Oh, I
Even
love
in
this.
era of endless strife
Some
and the
Amphorius
relentless
representation will be
black tide,
very, very nice.
As long
I'm
as true history
obsessed
remains,
with this
the flame
land.
of civilization will endure.
That's right! The Grove not only collects myths and histories of Amphorius, but also records the Trailblazer's journey. By integrating Titan technology, they've created Divergent Universe Protean Hero!
Protean.
Since it's
okay.
Titan technology, it's bound to be distinct from the
So is
Divergent
this-
Universe the audience is familiar with.
An expansion, or is this a
Whether
whole
or
different?
not your world has a day-night cycle, in Divergent Universe Protean Hero, you must have one.
Oh.
This time, the battles revolve around the day and night system. First, each battle alternates between day and night. These two
I'm
states bring
gonna
different boosts to
love
combat, and additional effects occur during transitions between day and night.
Oh, that's
At the
interesting.
start of exploration, Trailblazers must
That
choose the
is
state that best
a very
suits their
unique
team's
mechanic.
traits.
As exploration progresses, after entering a certain number of domains, Trailblazers can also select a day and night blessing, known as Golden Blood's Boons. These blessings take effect during the corresponding state. Trailblazers can choose different branches of blessings to further enhance combat effectiveness in specific states.
The figures appearing on the day and night blessings look so familiar. Why is that?
Indeed.
Can't put my
This
finger
is
on it.
also Titan technology and another highlight of Divergent Universe Protean Hero. The new day and night system and its blessings are closely tied to the Titans and the Chrysos heirs.
In version 3.1's Divergent Universe, 6 types of Titan Odes will be available for Trailblazers to experience. More will be introduced in future versions.
Ooh.
Each Titan Ode corresponds to
Oh,
a different buff
Cirrus.
system.
Cirrus the
Trailblazers
Menace.
just need to select the most suitable Titan Ode for their team to tackle challenges with ease.
The Grove's Divergent Universe
Okay, so we
offers
got
the
our
most
blessing
authentic
buffs.
Amphorian experience.
Love that.
Clearing the Divergent Universe also rewards Branch of Rights. This can be used in the Titan Ode section to unlock more buffs and upgrade them, as well as uncover the corresponding Titan's mythological tales.
Now, my 3 dear guests, please choose your Titan.
Ooh.
We're curious about how many Titan stories the Grove has interpreted. So let's go with the one we're most familiar with, Gate of Infinity.
If I could learn more about the past of Nestia and the other Titans, I'm sure it would give the flame chase journey a clearer direction. I'll choose Chrysalis of Gold.
Lance of Fury. Let me witness the kind of glory you held in the past.
Ooh, excellent choices. Everyone has very clear goals.
Indeed.
After all that, which Titan will you choose, Owlbert?
Hey.
The answer lies in the name of this Divergent Universe, Protean Hero.
Titan?
The mysteries of Titan technology hold endless possibilities. I firmly believe that if I explore more, I'll uncover more fun, intriguing, and Albert-appropriate ways to play. Besides the day and night system and Titan blessings, the Divergent Universe Protean Hero also brings more Protean challenges to the Trailblazers. This Divergent Universe's Conundrum mode will introduce astronomical division gameplay.
Although heroes have
Conundrum
countless
mode.
facets, no matter
More
their nature, they
panic
all make choices
farming,
to climb to higher
hoarding
peaks and
things to do.
experience more
Okay,
intense
I'm
battles.
excited.
But for novices like me, we're unfamiliar with the Divergent Universe.
You'll be
What if they
fine,
can't
Mydei.
figure it out?
Don't worry. The Divergent Universe of version 3.1 not only includes an astronomical division mode, but also adds a strategy system. Trailblazers can view and apply strategies and even like and save them. After applying a strategy, the system will give a corresponding recommendation to the
Okay, so
Trailblazer
this is the
based on
second
their
team. It
currently
looks
owned
like
equations,
they're
weighted
doing
curios, and
Mydei,
team
Sunday,
lineup.
Tribbie, and a
Additionally,
healer.
in the selection interface for equations and weighted curios, the system will suggest the optimal options.
This way, you can easily follow the guide and enjoy a smoother experience in the Divergent Universe. Through the strategy system, you can also jump to an external webpage for
Whoa.
more information or even upload your own strategies.
Oh,
Not only
cool.
that, in Divergent Universe Protean Hero, enemy drops will also transform into special materials.
Enemy drops.
Tears?
Are you
Okay.
referring to the materials used for character ascension and traces leveling?
Please make it easy.
Correct. When you're short on materials for character ascension or traces leveling, the enemy drops can be automatically exchanged for these special materials. Moreover,
What was the
this
conversion
update
rate
adds
for
a new
the other, the
exchangeable
blue
5-star
teardrops?
remembrance
Wasn't it
light
like you
cone
need
in Herta's
like
store?
4 or
Rewards
something?
like avatars and phone wallpapers from Divergent Universe, the human comedy, will
Oh,
also become
more
available
of
in Herta's
the blue
store.
crystal things and the yellow time
In
trumpet
addition to the
things will
thrilling
be
challenges of the
great to
Divergent
have.
Universe, version 3.1 also brings lighthearted and adorable events for Trailblazers.
Hey.
First up, let me introduce the
So
Awoo
cute.
verb.
Awoo? Awoo!
Wait, wrong species! The Awoo here refers to the chimeras of Amphorius.
I love those little guys.
That's what chimeras sound like.
That's right! Chimeras are artificially nurtured, adorable little creatures. The residents
Do we
of
get one of those to
Amphorius
follow
train
us
these
around?
chimeras to help
I
with
want to
simple
choose more
tasks. And the
pets.
Awoo firm is the organization they work for.
Chimeras have to go to work too?
Surprised, Mr. Albert? The war with Nigador caused significant damage to Akima.
No,
There's a lot
I
of
want one
urgent
of
work
those
to be
as my
done,
pet.
and chimeras are indispensable in the reconstruction efforts. However, among the chimeras, there's a particular squad that hasn't been performing up to expectations lately.
Yeah.
So, Trailblazers can take on the role of manager, personally helping the Chimera Squad turn things around and become the strongest team of all.
The work objectives are clear, but how do we achieve them?
When it comes to work, each chimera has different strengths and, of course,
Cute.
shortcomings. Trailblazers can assign suitable chimeras to tasks, adjust the team composition based on their traits, and create the strongest
Okay.
squad possible. After that, the chimeras will
Oh, I want to be
automatically
able to
carry out their
customize my own
work.
chimera.
As the manager, Trailblazers just need to supervise.
The leaderboard will show team rankings. Keep aiming for a higher performance ranking to help the Chimeras
That would be so cool if they
outperform other
let us
squads and
customize
become
our
the
own
ultimate
chimera
workplace
pet
champions.
and have it
Doesn't
follow us
sound too
around as
hard.
pets.
Even someone like Finan could handle this with ease. Right?
Don't be so mean to Snowy. And don't underestimate the Chimeras, D. Each one has a unique name, appearance, and personality.
As a manager, you need to understand your employees to assign tasks effectively. Plus, there are some tricky characters to watch out for. For example, there's Shock Force, who is overly eager, and Old Honest, who silently endures everything.
They're so cute. I love all the different color combinations.
Are these names? All right. Let's move on to the next version event.
Recently, in Akima, there's been a surge of counterfeit antiques made with cutting-edge technology, conning many residents. In the event Holy City Appraisals, Trailblazers will assist Theodoros, the antique shop owner, in appraising these treasures and cleaning up the antiques market.
A little pawn shop vibe.
Oh, Finon's weird hobbies are rubbing off on others. Ugh. Besides, how can the Trailblazers, as outsiders, appraise Amphorius's antiques?
Don't worry, it's simple. Trailblazers only need to submit different materials to Theodoros daily, and the rest will be handled by him.
Okay, that'll be a quick one then.
Albert, promise there will be no shortage of fun appraisal stories and plenty of rewards for Trailblazers. Okay, now let's take a short break, and the show will resume when we're back.
Okay, some new events coming up. I'm excited for the Chimera one. I really want to be able to have a Chimera that we can customize. Follow us around as our pet. That would be so cute. We need more pet options.
Back there, viewers. Up next, we have a few more version updates
All right,
to
we got
share with everyone.
some
I
more
heard from the Trailblazer
polls,
about an
which
old
that
friend
is
called
always nice.
The Gift of Odyssey.
Yeah, that's right. In version 3.1, Trailblazers can once again earn a 10 warp reward through the Gift of Odyssey check-in event.
Love that.
Additionally, version 3.1 introduces some new materials for everyone.
Okay, some
Stagnant
new
Shadow,
materials
shape
now.
of Gelid Moon, and Stagnant Shadow, shape of Slogjaya will be available soon. Successfully challenging these will provide Tribbie's and Mydei's ascension materials, respectively.
Amphorius also brings new golden calyxes. Now you can farm credits and experience materials there too.
Version 3.1 also introduces two
New
sets of
planar ornaments.
Bone Collection Serene Domain and Giant Tree of Wrapped Brooding. You can quickly obtain them through the planar ornament extraction function in the Divergent Universe.
In version 3.1,
That will be
the
nice.
planar fissure and realm of the strange events will also return. Completing them will earn you double rewards.
Oh,
Exactly.
I love
That's not all.
the double
Version
reward
3.1 brings several system
system.
optimizations to Trailblazers. First, the material synthesis system will be optimized. The process of synthesizing trace materials will become much more convenient.
Does that mean we can
Love that.
synthesize purple materials directly from green ones?
Yeah, that's right.
This eliminates some
Oh.
of the cumbersome extra steps.
Moreover, the build guide will also receive an update. In version 3.1, when you set a character as the build target, the Interastral Peace Handbook will display all the materials needed for building that character, along with shortcuts to relevant stages to farm those materials. After each
Oh, I
preview
like
ends,
that.
Trailblazers can even set newly revealed characters as their build target and start farming the necessary materials in advance.
Oh, that's
Oh!
great! It makes preparation so much easier.
Love
Looks like
that.
we received a special announcement from the project team. Let's take a look.
大家好，我是崩坏系列 IP 烧鸡。
Hey, what's up?
我们收到了来自开拓者的许多反馈和建议。从结果来看，3.0的一些内容，它最终呈现出来的效果是不够理想的。以开拓任务为例，有时为了打开一扇门要反复推球，或是在直面泰坦前还要四处跑来跑去。
Okay, some of
这种疲惫
the
的感受实在不
story
符合新频道
puzzles.
一贯的基调。所以这段时间，我们一直在对主线体验进行审视和优化，包括已上线的3.0和后续所有版本的内容。除了先前在开发者电台提到的阅读减负和解谜优化，我们同时也在对任务流程进行重新编排。以3.0版本为例，开拓者在前往过去的旋风城时，不再需要折返跑图，而是从初始位置开始，通过一条便捷的道路就能直入主题。而原本这里的玩法会被安排到主线外，成为开拓者自由探索的选项。当然，还有对白、
Okay, it's going to be
演出
so some of it's going to be
开拓任务
optional
的体验是综合结
content to
果。我
explore.
们会在未来的每一个版本，在方方面面做更细致的打磨，力求给大家带来更好的内容。
开拓者好，我是游戏设计胖克。除了像刚才烧鸡老师说的，我们也正在调整 3.1 及其后续版本的游戏内容。以 3.1 版本为例，我们降低了地图中的敌人数量，并剥离了部分主线流程中的谜题，希望保证谜题与剧情的结合更加紧密，且不致有很强的打断感。在原本的设计中，地图中有几处扎格列斯之手玩法，开拓者需要多次切换操作视角，但其实只是为了打开一条通路。在复盘过程中，我们意识到这样的设计不仅繁琐，也没有很强的趣味性。于是我们将这些并不有趣的流程从主线中删去，但是仍会保留地图中围绕这些扎格列斯之手的谜题设计。
Okay, that's cool that they're
开拓者自行发现。希望我们的调整能让开拓者更好地探索文法螺丝，
really receptive to feedback.
同时也欢迎开拓者提出更多的建议和反馈。
Thanks, Project Team. All right, whew. That brings us to the end of today's special program. Any final thoughts from our
I know with Acheron,
I hope everyone enjoys
Acheron's
diving
great
deeper
for
into
just
Amphorius'
slicing through
story.
them.
We can't wait to create more memories with all of you.
May your blade never break, but forever press forward.
There are still countless details in Amphorius waiting to be discovered. I hope you'll forge deeper bonds with this world and its people.
And of course, there are plenty of chimeras waiting for us to lead them.
But can we take them as our pets that follow us around?
Thank you to all our viewers for tuning in. And now, the version 3.1 special program has come to an end.
Awesome.
That's a wrap. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye now.
Farewell.
Cute. Okay. Okay. So that was the 3.1 live stream update. We've got quite a lot. We've got some new events that they're going to do. We've got some new optimization that they're going to be implementing, which, you know, that's always fun and exciting. And of course, we've got brand new characters to look forward to. We've got Mydei and we've got Tribbie. I'm so excited for all that is to come with version 3.1. It's been incredible so far. The land looks so beautiful that they're going to be introducing. I cannot wait for this. It's going to be incredible. I think I'm probably going to be pulling for both of them. They're so awesome. The chimeras are so cute. All right, well, that was the live stream version 3.1 of Honkai Star Rail. I cannot wait. I am so excited. We have about a week left. Best of luck to everyone pulling for Mydei and Tribbie. I am so excited. May we all get super extraordinarily lucky in our pulls.